And I said, no, you're not doing it there. You're coming with me here. I'm coming with you here because this is the place. This is like the birthplace of this process. My name is Miriam Ragab. I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I am a family physician practicing emergency medicine. In addition to being a physician, I'm a registered dietitian, so I am here actually with a patient that I have been treating for her weight loss for the past 6 to 7 years. So I accompanied her on this trip. I came to you guys back in November of 2017, frustrated with myself, working too much, not paying attention to what I needed to do, so I just decided to do this for myself to get in better health, better condition, so I could continue my job. For me, effectively, I lost about 65 pounds. Makes it much easier for me to move about quickly in my line of work. The surgery itself, what it's done for me, has given me gentle reminders about how I needed to change how I was eating, mindlessly, not really properly. I plan better, and I feel better, and I think my body overall is functioning better. Now that I know you guys, this is the only place I would ever send anybody. At that time, I was working with an emergency medical technician, a girl that ran on the ambulance, and I noticed that over the course of several months, she had just slimmed right down. I thought she was sick. And so I pulled her aside one day and I said, Mary, what is going on? You don't look right, you're losing a lot of weight too fast. She's like, I went to OCC. And I'm like, what is OCC? And she's like, that is the surgery center down in Tijuana where I had a gastrectomy. So I said, okay, let me see the website, and I'm gonna Google this and I'm gonna start looking into it. And that was actually what brought me here, but what keeps me coming here is, of course, you guys. I know the process, having been a medical director for the JACO accreditation. I know what that entails. I've helped 2 hospitals and an ambulatory center get through that, so I know what that's like. I know it's very structured, it's very regimented, and you have to be tip-top in order to get that accreditation. So the fact that you guys have that, it's a no-brainer coming here to have this surgery done, because that ensures that you've got all of those things in line that you need to have in order to do it well and to do it in a healthful, safe way in order to operate people. It just means it's good. It's very good. My patient, Carrie, I came with, was going to do this up just outside of Minneapolis, and I said, she just frustrated that she couldn't lose the weight, everything we'd done together. And I said, no, you're not doing it there. You're coming with me here. I'm coming with you here because this is the place. This is like the birthplace of this process. And the oversewing of, the staples where the suture was made and all of this stuff, this is where you need to be. These are the guys that do it the best. They're the ones teaching everybody else in the world. This is where you need to be. You see a lot of stories where there's been a lot of botched stuff, but that's not the case here. I think that people need to take their time and really research this facility. The fact that you are JACO accredited, the fact that Doctors Ariel and Dr. Arturo are, just top of the line surgeons for this, and that they do a lot of the surgical procedural development. I mean, that's their ideas that really work well for patients, and there's not a lot of side effect to it. So people need to research that, and they shouldn't be afraid for this particular facility. If it's not this facility, I can't speak to it, but this facility itself, with its accreditation and its procedures and your workflow, it's top notch.